Hey guys, Paul here with the Spirits channel, and today I'm still in my old hometown, Middletown, New York. You heard me talk about it in previous videos. You probably heard me talk about the cemetery that I used to hang out in that was quite active with spirit activity. So I'm going up into that cemetery right now. It's the old Pine Hill Cemetery in Middletown, New York. It used to be really active here. If you came here at night, you would actually see people walking around, and they would get a few feet away from you and then just disappear. And I wasn't the only one who saw that. I never said a word about it, and I would come here with friends and even my brother, and at night, and I would say, "Are there people walking around here? Is this place haunted?" But I wanted to come here and do a session, but sadly it's raining. And today's going to be the only day where I'm able to do this. So I'll try to find a spot where, unfortunately I have to do it from in the car. I wanted to do a walkthrough while I was here and talk about some of the spots. Right up there, if you go over that stone wall, there's a little headstone. It's a faded headstone. I don't even think you can read the name on it for a long time. And I used to feel a presence around that headstone, and I would even have dreams about it, like there was somebody calling me. And I would have loved to go back there and hook up the spirit box and do the session right by that little headstone under the tree. But it's raining. It's raining pretty good. I don't think I'm going to get opportunity to do that. Looking up through a rainy window. But I thought I would film the drive up. So any of you that read my book, one of the things I wanted to show, if you read my book, An Angel Came Down, I talk about the cemetery that I was in that winter and the tree that I used to see the angel under often, and that was right there. That's the tree. And I will be uploading further chapters of my audiobook onto YouTube, so stay tuned for that. I've just been a little bit more busy, so haven't had opportunity to do that. But it's coming, and you'll hear those chapters if you listen. But right there, that's where she was often waiting when I would come up here. And these two angel statues, they were two of my favorite. I wanted to do a little bit of a session by those as well. But I'm going to do this session. I'm going to hook up the spirit box to the amp, the reverb amp, and do a session here. And unfortunately, I can't get out of the car. But that doesn't mean I have to be up in the cemetery for spirit to speak. And I saw a lot of spirits walking through that area and up this little path coming up. They were often down here, down on the lower area, which I'll drive down there as well. So I'm going to pause the camera. I'm going to hook up the spirit box to the reverb amp. We might have to look through rainy windows here because it's coming in the window and soaking my side. I don't know, it's kind of a special effect, right? Like a filter. They have that looking through the rainy window filter. But anyhow, I'm going to pause. I'm going to hook that up and see if anyone is here that will remember me and talk to me, and hopefully we'll have an interesting session, even though it's in the car. So I will be right back. All right, are there any spirits around me right now in this cemetery? Does anyone here remember me from a long time ago? I don't think I've been here since the late 90s. Are there any spirits here that remember me? If not, my name is Paul. I come in love, peace, friendship, and light. Never meaning any harm or disrespect. Those apartments down there were not there years ago. How do the spirits feel about houses being built right by the cemetery? Is this place still active? Do the spirits still walk these paths at night? Could you maybe tell me how many people are around me right now? How many spirit people? There's a cemetery, not a cemetery, a headstone up under the tree in the back of the cemetery. And I felt like someone there was always beckoning to me, even in dreams. Is that person still there around that grave in the back of the cemetery? That old weathered grave, is that spirit, that presence still there? And if so, could you tell me who that was beckoning to me back there? Who was it? Was it human or something else? Sometimes I felt like it was something else other than human, but it seemed to have a very distinct female energy. Could you tell me who or what that was, please? And also, why was she beckoning to me? What did that spirit want? Is that spirit still here? And if so, does she have a message for me? After all these years, is there something she'd like to say to me? Are there any spirits here that remember me? And if so, do you have a message for me? I haven't been here in a long time. Now that you have a voice through these devices, is there something you'd like to tell me or say to me? I always felt like the spirits here were very friendly, and I appreciate the years that you showed yourselves to me. I appreciate it very much. I can't walk through, but I'm going to do a drive through in the cemetery. So, again, I'm asking, is there anyone here from back in the day that has a message for me or something you'd like to tell me? You'll also hear in the angel book, if you read it or listen to the audio, where I first asked to see her in flight, and that took place right over there in that clearing. the spirits here remember me from back in the day during the angel encounter? Do you remember that? Do you remember Sarah, the angel? I would have loved to walk through without the rain. Those apartments back there. Again, I want to ask the spirits how you feel about these apartments being built around the cemetery. This used to be all field and woods. What do you guys think about that? I may have moved away and it's been a long time, but I think about you guys a lot. All the spirits I saw here. There's always good memories. Trying to get the best shots I can from inside the car. I'm looking for a friend of mine that's buried down here. There he is. My friend and co-worker, Freddie Jones. I remember when he died, October 21st. You still around, Freddie? Do you remember me? We had a lot of laughs back in the day on our work break. You were a crazy dude. It's raining hard through the window. I'm wondering if Freddie's around, if he's got a message for me, something he'd like to say. I still have that little religious pamphlet you got me at the hospital. He went to the hospital and brought me a pamphlet. So again, is Freddie around? Does he have a message? Looks like nobody's visited his grave in a while. Line's open, Freddie. If you're there, you got something to say. I can't leave the window down. I'm getting soaked. But that's something he would like to see. Forever the jokester with Freddie. So I'm about to close this session out. So again, I want to ask if there's any spirits that have a message for me tonight. Any spirits that used to be here back in the day. It would be great to hear from you guys. Let's swing around back up to the top. Gotta zoom out here. There we go. This is quite a long session. This used to be one of my favorite places to be. A lot of memories in this cemetery. Crazy as that sounds. I've always been a paranormal enthusiast and old liked cemeteries. It made me the fine man I am today. Let me cut across here. There's a path that goes up behind here. Ah, here we are. This is great. There it is. Let me see if I can zoom. Bear with me here. There is the grave right by that tree, that big tree. The small one right there. I thought I might be able to see it from back here. Is that spirit still up there? The one that used to beckon to me? Are you still there? Are you still up there? Do you remember me? I want to ask again, who were you? Your presence was so strong around that old grave. Were you human? Were you something or someone else? I know I'm repeating the question, but I've always been fascinated with that grave. And why did you beckon to me? What is it you wanted from me back in the day? And do you have a message for me, something you'd like to say after all these years? Now that you have a voice through these devices, is there something you'd like to say to me? Well, I'm going to end this session now. It was great visiting you all. I'm sorry I couldn't get out of the car. I appreciate you all very much. The years passed, being able to revisit now. I hope you're all well. Hope you continue to do well and have peace in the afterlife. I bid you all love and light, and hopefully I'll see you again sometime in the not too distant future. Thank you, spirit friends, for any words or messages. Thank all of you for watching this long session from home, and I'll see you all in the next one.